Son of a bitch! You better put that right in my eye! That's not my fucking brother!
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Oh my god. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sam, otherwise known as Sneerix from TikTok, and I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who tagged me in these videos on TikTok. It has been so much easier to find this type of content when you guys just tag me as you see it on your For You page. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some difficult people. My AirPods are dead, so we are sticking with these big boys here. So
Shit from the store, do you want me to ring the cops?
Ring the cops, mate!
Ring the cops.
Let my fucking thing go!
Right.
Let my baby go!
You haven't even got in there.
Hey! Man! Let go! What? Let go of me! You can have the fucking riders, mate! Don't take my baby!
Oh, gee.
Oh, you
That's
can
all right.
have
Box
it!
it. There's a box
You
there.
can have it, I said! You can have the fucking rider, mate!
You can have the
Look. Yes! There you go!
And the rest you got there.
There's nothing there! You fuckhead!
So it took me a second to realize what was going on in that video, and I'm pretty sure that woman was simply shoplifting by using a baby stroller and went into the store, piled everything in it, and walked out, and unfortunately got caught. Her mission here was to just get loud and make it seem like this guy was assaulting her or kidnapping her child or causing some sort of harassment here. In this situation, I can totally understand wanting to stand up for yourself, for the store, not wanting to be a victim of theft, people shoplifting from your store. However, you can't just like grab someone's baby stroller, because what if there was like a dog in there or there was a human in there and this man like made a mistake? Seemed pretty confident, but that one made me nervous.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful. Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you want to do.
I mean, you'd still have to pay to get whatever it is fixed. So she just doesn't want to cooperate is what I'm hearing.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out.
She
Step
said
out,
no,
yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to-
out. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Do that to me.
Get out of the car!
You better leave me.
Realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble
What?
for running.
Oh, I didn't run.
You wouldn't get out, and then you tried to kick me. So
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because
Yeah.
I'm a country girl.
When you are combative with a police officer, they're pretty much gonna get angry whether or not it's justified and put you under arrest. The fact that she got to the point where she almost drove off, she apparently kicked him. He had a taser pointed at her and she was still slamming the door, locking the doors. Apparently she tried to run, although she claims she didn't.
Oh, I didn't run.
Karen gone wild in Walmart.
Welcome to the problem! Merry Christmas, bitch!
Yes, sir.
Welcome! Merry Christmas, bitch! Welcome! Merry motherfucking Christmas, bitch! You will never know what it's like to be a brown person in this fucking society! Ever! No, you would not love it because it's fucking terrible! It's goddamn awful!
Yeah.
What do I need to do to make my foot be hurt without breaking the law? What do I need to do? You tell me! Tell me! What do I do with my life?
break down.
What my life has got to do with any of this? What do I got to do with this? I am proud! I am broken! I am automatically fucking guilty!
I'll go hit around.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do in a goddamn way? Goddamn fucking community as a brown person who has been goddamn fucking wrong.
Shit, they can't shoot.
Yes, I'm goddamn pissing myself because I'm upset. I am upset.
You better get out of me.
Upset. You guys should just say.
Back up, back up.
You guys should just say. Yeah, back the fuck up because you a bitch ass motherfucker.
Off me, homie. Back up off
You don't got nothing to say. enough!
Back up
Wrong female!
Back the fuck up
You
out
are a bitch ass motherfucker! You right the fuck down! You are a bitch ass
I
motherfucker!
promise this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Oh my god, I just realized she's actually peeing herself.
It's okay. God got you. Just pray about it. God got you.
Into this.
God got you. Just pray
You
about
are a
it.
horrible person.
Okay.
You're such a horrible person. You want to bring God into
It's
this?
cool.
You wanna bring God's love and light into this shit?
It's cool.
You ain't got no God's love and
I love
light!
it. I
You
love
ain't got
it.
nothing but God's shit!
I love it. I love it.
Shit! Shit, you ain't got nothing but God's fucking shit! Oh, did we see that? Did we see that? Did we see that? Did we see that? Back me up again! Back me up again! I got one more fucking time!
She got
This one was a little bit different because it started out for me, it was like, okay, there's a woman screaming in a store. Obviously, this woman is the Karen, or this woman is the difficult person in this scenario. As the video went on and you could hear what she was screaming about, I feel like her anger and her frustration is justified. I can't even imagine what this woman must have just experienced or what set her off to react this extreme and to be this loud and upset, because we don't always go from 0 to 100 for no reason. Like, something prompted us to do this, something triggered us is more of a better word. And no screaming at the top of your lungs and urinating on the floor, starting problems with other customers is not necessarily going to be the best way to have your voice heard, especially because these people were laughing at her. I mean, the guy filming was laughing at her. If this woman has experienced some form of racism or discrimination or something that made her feel like she needed to stand up for herself in this way, I mean, who am I as this white woman to tell her to be quiet or to tell her that she's doing something wrong here? Because there's been many appropriate, quiet, friendly even protests, and they are easily overlooked or criticized or looked down, or just, yes, of course, this looks bad. But so is racism, like so is discrimination. Whatever she's mad about, I feel like is probably justified. Now, it may be mixed with some sort of mental health. It may just be a bad day. The person filming, I actually have the most problem with. I don't really know why they were there at all. It wasn't like this was an actual Karen situation. I know if maybe you just walked in on it, it might kind of seem like crazy and you want to pull your phone out. Once it was like a minute into it, he should have walked away. She's not doing this for your entertainment or for you to sit here and laugh and to instigate and make things worse for her. Obviously, she's having a day, probably will be arrested. This video was labeled as a Karen, and I 100% disagree with that. The person filming was more of a Karen than the woman in the video.
Yeah, I'm serious. Are you serious?
What's your
Are you
problem?
serious? You're my problem.
I'm just laying here minding my own business.
Now walk over there. See where it says on your side?
No,
Private property.
doesn't say shit. This is a common area.
It's not.
If you hit me, I'm calling the police for assault.
Call the cops. Child.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck? This is so interesting.
What?
Have your property managers been in touch with you?
Yeah, they think you guys are nuts.
So you're just going to disregard? the
Dude,
property
this
managers?
is... They didn't tell me to do anything. They said to ignore
This
you.
is not a common area.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
Yes, it
That's
is.
your common area.
No.
This is another woman who has taken it upon herself to try and enforce some sort of rule that she's made up in her mind. And whether or not someone is breaking the rules, like this girl is sitting in a beach chair by the pool. Like, it'd be one thing if maybe she was drinking and they're underage, or smoking, or playing music really loud and the woman's like, hey, you're not really even supposed to be here. Like, can you just like not do what you're doing? I don't even know if that's the case, that they're not supposed to be there. I'm just going based on what this woman is suggesting. And when you start getting into it with somebody and you're not justified, the person who you just like pissed off, aka the girl filming, is probably now going to specifically make sure that she doesn't move and that she sits in that exact spot every single time because she knows how much it bothers you. So
Where the fuck up? Make that shit! Hey! Make that shit now!
Are you fucking?
You see I'm playing with your ass?
You have to leave.
See I'm playing with you?
You have to leave.
Hurry up! Make this shit, bitch!
The food is coming fresh
I don't
to
give
you.
a fuck. Make that shit now!
Dame
Bitch,
la...
I promise you, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'll fuck this shit up! Hurry up! I'll fuck this shit up! What the fuck?
I'm fucking shit up. Hurry the fuck up. You think I'm playing with you? You're fucking with me all the fucking time. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, here's my hug. Give my shit, bitch.
It looks like this might be somebody who is potentially homeless. The reason I think that is because of the bag she's carrying. It looks like she has a big bag of clothing, and then she was holding one over her back. And the way she was speaking, the really over-the-top aggression, makes me also think that she was probably under the influence of something, and especially being paired with potentially being homeless. I'm sure this woman has probably gone through it. Being homeless, being upset, being hungry is not a reason or an excuse to start destroying a Burger King or screaming and abusing the employees. It sounded like they were kind of trying to help back there, but like also quickly get her food together so she could get out. I don't know if I would have gotten involved in this scenario. I don't really think there's anything anyone could have said or done to help this woman. I don't want to say this is a Karen either, because this seems like someone who's genuinely struggling and is just trying to eat.
Get your dog. This is my car, yes. This is my car on our driveway. Oh, then why can you guys do it then?
This is hers.
Yeah, and this is ours. So what's your point? What's your point?
Somebody parked over there and she parked.
You guys park all day there. What are you talking about? This is my driveway. I park
back where the parking is.
Right.
Then why don't you go back there and park there too? This is my side of the property. I don't have to move anywhere.
Come on out.
Yeah, the cop is coming out.
They'll
Go.
tell you to move your car.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to move your car.
This is her driveway.
This is our driveway. What the hell is your problem?
Oh my God! People are so annoying and they act like children. Like the fact that they have to call the police to solve this petty little argument. I hate when there's one person and then there's like three in this situation, literally three people screaming at them and talking over each other. And when you try and explain, they just like deny it. No. I have no patience for that.
Yes, soup on board.
It started.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Ew, what?
Get away. I'll walk you here. In my life. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do this. I'm gonna call the cops on you. Yeah.
Should I stop them?
Stay away, sir. Sir, stay away. I'm not gonna hear you. You're on mask. Is that pepper spray? Yes. Okay. Sir, I need you to put that away. We're in a public place right now. Yeah, you stay away. I'm gonna stay away. Thank you. You can't be threatening people here with pepper spray, okay? You understand that?
Pepper spray?
No, you cannot threaten people in here with pepper spray. You're not a cop, you're not a lawyer. I don't need this.
Oh, he runs away. A situation we typically see, which is someone without a mask getting upset that other people are wearing a mask or refusing to wear a mask. This is a situation where someone is masked and he is literally holding pepper spray, actually physically assaulted the man by pushing him because he's not wearing a mask. You know how I feel about masks. You know that I've always been, just wear your mask, just shut up and wear your mask. So, I am nowhere near an anti-masker, trust me. But, is it really worth threatening somebody with pepper spray because they're not wearing a mask? And it looks like the employees were the ones not wearing a mask. So, it was probably the store that said, okay, we're lifting our mask mandate. You don't have to wear masks anymore, which I don't know where you are, but in Florida, I think the only place I've gone recently where they said masks are required was my dog's vet. That does not mean that you should be disrespectful to people that are continuing to wear a mask. That does not mean you should be disrespectful to people who don't want to wear the mask, unless, of course, it's enforced for that store. Because these employees are not wearing a mask, I assume it is not being enforced. Therefore, this man does not need to take it upon himself to enforce other people wearing a mask. I also love that he literally ran away at the end. It was like, I don't need this, and took off. Like, sir, you don't need this? So what are you doing in here with pepper spray? I mean, I have pepper spray wherever I go. I have pepper spray, I have 2 knives, and I have a taser in my purse, okay? I have never pulled it out on anyone, let alone someone that I had a disagreement with. I don't care what your stance is on wearing a mask. It should never resort to physical anything. It's not worth it. Just I'm done. Oh God, is this at Walmart again?
I'm the manager! I'm here! Oh, my second paperwork! I'm not a manager! Are you the manager? I was in here and I got this card and I went to check out and they said, oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, I am!
Don't yell at her. She look like she's 12. Calm down.
You know what? This is the last time we shop at this company.
She wanted to find a manager, wait around just to tell them,
this is the last time I'm shopping in your store.
which we know is not true. She'll be back next week. I don't know if that was a gift card she was trying to use or a debit card. Regardless, you're responsible for the money on either of those cards. So I get it. Maybe you got a gift card from somebody that didn't put money on it. That's not Walmart's fault. Your friend just probably didn't like you enough to actually put money on a card, which has happened to my mom before. My mom's a teacher and she got a McDonald's card and it had nothing on it. So, I mean, it happens. Like, it could have just been like a technical problem.
10 fucking minutes for a single sandwich, and I'm about to miss a flight. So I'd appreciate it if you could put a fucking cap in your stuff. Doesn't take that long to put fucking egg and bread together.
Ooh.
So again, you don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places hired. Find something you
I already
like
made
to
the
do.
sandwich. I
Then
throw it out.
tell- what the fuck are you giving it away and throwing it out? I paid for it. That sounds even stupider. That was mine? Thank you.
Oh, what a pleasant interaction. Airports are very stressful. Sorry, my neighbor just came home. Especially when you're in a random state, a random airport, random country. Maybe you have to catch a connecting flight. Flights are delayed, flights leave early, flights don't leave at all. Like, it's crazy. It is absolute madness. I hate traveling. That is understandable to be stressed. But verbally abusing a Dunkin' Donuts employee is just not it. It's just not going to ever be the solution that is justified here. I would purposefully go as slow as I physically could and be like, I genuinely hope you missed your flight because of the way you're speaking to me. Whatever got her to this level of escalation, it's just not okay. It's just not okay. But girl, how are you gonna be that mad at Dunkin' Donuts? You're about to have some Dunkin' Donuts and I would be thrilled. Oh no.
If you would like to knock, I'm right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So what's up?
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Pussy-ass nigga is what you are.
Wow.
Yeah, so keep slamming
Wow.
that shit. Wow. Oh, you know what? I'm about to key the fuck out your car right now.
Oh,
How
you
about
are?
that?
Okay, well, you're
Yeah,
on
okay,
camera.
How about that? How about that?
How
Get
about
the fuck
that?
out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Out of my face.
Wow, okay. Oh, this happened last month in good old Ohio. I've never put my hands on somebody, never gotten to the point where I've wanted to.
Tables open. Busy would be every single table.
There are 3 servers on, sir. We can only do so much. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Who else is open? Go
Nobody
there.
else. Well, you know, I'm not gonna fucking pay
deal
for a
with it.
meal.
Well, then bye. You're out. Hello, he's gone.
Don't suck it. Hey, you son of a bitch! You better put that right in my eye. That's on my fucking brother. You know, I came in here to fucking
Drama at IHOP, bro.
Are you hurt? No, I'm okay.
Oh my God. Okay, so this was at an IHOP. Based on the amount of people I just saw in this restaurant is poppin' right now. It looks like there's people like in every seat. Obviously, this man has never served in his life, because if you're somebody that has been a server, you understand that just because there's open tables doesn't mean it's not busy, or just because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people there doesn't mean it's not busy. I don't know where that police officer came from, but that guy came in at the perfect time and was ready. Oh my God.
I don't know who you walking up on right now.
I ain't walking up on. I'm standing right here. You pay your taxes?
Harmony. Yes, I sure do pay my taxes.
sidewalk.
Harmony.
Oh, good doggy. Oh, not you.
Can I help you?
No, we can just stay here all fucking day, yo.
How about you go back to your car with your husband and go
Ain't
ahead about
my
your business?
husband. Ain't my car. Now who
Okay.
business you in?
What?
This is my house. This is my
Business
dog.
You in?
You said something to me
The
first.
damn dog. I saw you kicking.
And like I said, I went like this to her face
Nice.
so that she doesn't go ahead and
me
go to that
kick you
man
in
walking
your
in the
face.
middle of the
How about
alleyway.
that?
Oh, I want you to, matter of fact.
I'll bring the shit down here.
I want you to, matter of fact. I want you to, matter of fact.
This is a really weird one too, because it sounds like this is related to a dog that some woman approached another woman claiming that the woman kicked her dog and that's why she's here standing up for the dog. But I don't know why she was asking her about her taxes. So it didn't seem like the focus was about the dog, because we literally didn't hear it until the end of the video that that's what this was even about. So I don't know what that was, but it didn't look like the dog was in any way in pain. It actually was wagging its tail when she called it over. Physically prompting an animal isn't wrong necessarily, but I don't know obviously the extent of how hard it was kicked. I would feel that if you're genuinely worried about someone's animal being abused, you should call authorities. You should call somebody that can come help and investigate the situation, because I don't really know what she was thinking. Like, the dog was already kicked. It didn't sound like she was out here beating it and the woman was like,
Stop beating your dog.
trying to stop something from being harmed in real time. It sounded like she saw something, didn't like it, and then wanted to just like antagonize this woman, which is not... It sounds weird. All right, so there we have it. If you are scrolling on TikTok and you happen to see a video like this or something that you think would be fun for me to react to, make sure that you tag me in it. I'll leave all my social medias down below so you can follow me everywhere and tag me everywhere and just be social with me. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. I appreciate you for being here. Bye.